Okay. I think I have some of the problems sorted out. Might be a little bit too big. I've been dealing with so many like technical issues ever since I swapped everything around. Let's see if I can actually draw. So far, so good. Kind of learned the hard way not to use copyrighted music. Not that I monetize this stuff, but I really don't want the bother of like, being taken down and all that kind of shit. I had this issue too where my mouse will kind of just. This is a MX Master 3, and I had this issue where it never used to do this on my old computer, but ever since I swapped to the new one, it has like a split second of delay before it kicks back on. Like I'll probably do it right now. Yeah, see, it doesn't move for like a split second. I don't know what that is. It's got all the latest firmware and all that stuff. I also did a lot of tweaks to my audio to try to kind of bring it up. I've got kind of a deep voice, and it sounded very tinny before. We'll see how that works out. I actually quite like this. Like, I think I could deal with this. Don't think I'm stressing my computer out too much either. I'm using up most of the RAM. So there's like, what, 2.5 gigs free? 3 gigs free? CPU's barely even moving. The mouse issue is pretty much the only like real problem I've got. And it's not really that big of a problem. I can't find the receiver for it. There should be like a there should be a receiver somewhere for it, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. It might be the one I'm using downstairs now that I think about it. That's fine. I got the 4 incoming, so I'll just get it. Anywho, I think I'd be better at technology considering it's like my entire career. My entire career is like, hey, it's Amazon. I don't know where he went. He was here and then he left. Those poor Amazon guys, they have to like run around like crazy. Ah. All right, anyways, I made a test stream earlier today that, of course, no one can see because it was set to private. I was mostly testing. I think I got this mostly figured out now, though. It depends on how good this sounds. that keyboard shows up, this is going to be a why I like this keyboard episode. Currently, I have this guy. I got it today. It's called the Ducky. Ducky 1-2. It's a funny story because they made the Ducky, the original Ducky, and that was just called the Ducky 1. And instead of calling it Ducky, the next one they made, the Ducky 2, they just called it the Ducky 1-2. I don't even know if there is a Ducky 2. They always used my thought process when I bought that, which was about 5 years ago. And it hasn't aged today. Like, it's still perfect. It's just a really well-built keyboard, full size. It's heavy as hell. It's got like an aluminum plate or something at the bottom of it. If for real, it's probably about 10 pounds. Yeah, I really wouldn't doubt it's 10 pounds. Doesn't light up, doesn't do anything crazy, just it's not wireless. It's just a very solid, well-built Cherry MX keyboard. It's got blue switches in it, so it's super, super loud, super clicky. See if I can see that Amazon guy. Went flying down my street. I don't see him though. That's pretty good. I think we're going to try to bring this down a little bit. Yes, right there should be good. I wish you could see. I can't really see if someone walks up to the front door without going all the way over here. I'm up on the second floor. We have a little patio out there. That's where all the natural light's coming from. Kind of overcast and shitty outside. Really cold. 47 right now. But it is November, so that kind of makes sense. It's supposed to be cold in November. Okay. Also need to make him look a little more menacing. He looks a little too innocent right here. You can make people look more menacing by just making their eyes more angular, not so rounded. You associate rounded eyes with being cute. One day I could probably write a lecture about the aesthetics and how we perceive things, like how you trust things that tend to be beautiful, kind of inherently. That's kind of what my comic book's about. It touches on that kind of stuff. It's not really about that though. It's more about like just me being a misanthrope. Like the human experiment is a failure. That's more or less what the comic book is. Pretty bleak. And so far, so good. So far, everything's working. No Amazon guy yet. This is a pretty chill setup, though. I've got my tiny little laptop right here with my old Galaxy S9 serving as the webcam because it's a far higher quality camera than anything else I've got. I could use my phone, but uh, my current phone, which is a little bit newer, it's a few years newer though. It's like 3 years newer. They're both pretty old phones at this point. Mm, I think I kind of had it right to begin with. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I was having all kinds of issues yesterday when I was testing, but I found the correct Wacom tablet driver, and now it's fine. I think you should have a little bit more of a he's not an unattractive guy. He just shouldn't look like a little kid. I think that's better. Just adding some more lines on his face helps. And then I think his hair needs to be a little bit bigger. I have no way of checking and seeing if my other... Is that him? Another Amazon guy. Shit. Why do they keep, like, blasting past my house? They won't stop at my house. I need them to stop at my house. Because they have my keyboard. A guy in my office ordered this keyboard the other day. And I fell like just madly in love with it. I was like, oh my god. It's only $75. So I was like, alright. I hadn't bought a keyboard in a while. I'll waste some money on that. Alright. I think I could probably do something where he's like grimacing. He's mad. And then I think Ava needs to be I'm not sure what the deal is with his mouth. Something like this and something like that, maybe. He's like snarling. I want to be a little more subtle than that. And then Ava needs to have like a look on her face. Let's save that shit. Burp. History back in. Okay. Let's see if we can bring that in. That in. All right. I don't want Ava to be here. You bring up the mouse, like it lags out for a long time. It's kind of annoying. It used to never do that. I don't understand why it suddenly started doing that. I wonder if it's like a Bluetooth low power kind of thing. Okay, it is here. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Go unbox that live. All right, I'll be right back. I need to work. Glad you want a box. Box, bud? Hell yeah. Okay. So not really an unboxing channel. I got these little brackets for. I don't know how you open this thing. You want me to cut it? There it goes. Kind of annoying. I think it costs like $10. There's little brackets. I need to mount these to my wall. Because the idea is that I'm going to take the ducky and mount it on my wall. And then, if I want to swap them out or whatever, I can do that. Let me, I'll set that aside for right now. Let me unbox this guy. This is, the $75, $75 keyboard that came in. It's beautiful. It's called a AULA. It's got like a spider symbol. I've never heard of it before. If that guy at work hadn't ordered it, I would have never known about it. It comes with a dust cover, which is cool. Instructions, yada 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 yada. And then of course the keyboard. It's beautiful. It's almost full size. It's almost the same size as my regular ass keyboard. It's 90% though, so some of the function keys here aren't there. But the reason why I got it though, probably can't hear it, but man, it's like the nicest fucking sound I've ever heard from a keyboard. Ah, yeah, dude. Let me put a. Hell yeah. What the hell, dude? Oh my god. That's a space bar. That's a backspace. I mean, good lord. It's amazing. I'm gonna unplug my ducky so you can get kind of a sound comparison. Here, let me I'll see if I can point the camera down so you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. So this is the ducky. This is the owl. Oh my god in heaven. I like that so much more. But yeah, I'm extremely impressed by it. I'm gonna go ahead and just plug it in and we'll figure out the rest later. Lights up. Holy shit balls. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Hang on, I'm just gonna type something real quick. Just to type. Test. It ain't working. This little thingamajig here. By default, it's set to 420 of 2000. Connects. Go to a wired. All right, work. USB fail. I don't know why that would be. It's not working for some reason. I don't know why that would be though. Huh. It does not work. There's a Bluetooth dongle or a 2.4 gigahertz dongle. Let me hook that up real quick. Let's use that. Of course, I didn't try turning it on. Probably should have done that. Yeah, 2.4 gigahertz works. I mean, I don't have to have it hooked up with that. Okay. Test. Let's listen to that guy. Listen to this shit. Oh my god. Listen to the sounds of this keyboard. It's kind of crazy. That really is really impressive. Okay, well, now I got two keyboards. I'll probably cut this off right here because I need to hang this mount up. These little guys should be big enough to. I don't think it's gonna be. Hold this keyboard up. It's gonna push on those keys really hard. Someone's calling me. Hang on. My mom was blowing me up. Yeah, I don't know if these are gonna work. Let's see. If I could bend them a little bit, they would. They bend at all? Anyways. Okay. This camera situation's not the best in the universe. Oh gosh. There we go. I'm gonna have to quit the stream. This is kind of what I've got. I want to draw Ava over here, but yeah, I gotta organize all this crap and then I'll stream again later. Someone was watching me for a second. I had one like live viewer. That's cool. Anyways, thank you for watching.